We made it. We made it down here on the stroke recovery walk. It is being very, very careful not to fall. I have not fallen yet, but today in this snow, we made it. This is victory over myself. That's what happened here. Victory over myself. It was a snowy, icy day, and nobody went to work. You could tell by the parking lot of the apartments that nobody had gone to work, and I had made some phone calls to get speech therapy set up, and I couldn't get a hold of them because I guess they didn't go to work. It was real icy, so I was just giving up, and I kind of had a week off from my other therapies, so I stayed in bed all day the next day. Only thing I did was clean the house up a little and do the dishes that day. But I was kind of depressed that day. I had given up, and to my surprise, since I was crippled for life by a stroke, it didn't make a difference. That day meant nothing to all the other days. But now I didn't want to go out, and I didn't want to get in the snow, and I didn't want to go on a dog walk. But I just grabbed myself by the scruff of the neck and took myself outside to go on a dog walk. And that's what we're doing now in a Colorado snowmelt. This part of Colorado, it snows, and then it's real icy and everything, and then it melts, and then it's nice again. But there's times when people take a snow day and get off work and stuff like that. I had a stroke, and I couldn't move my whole right side at the time, and I got on Social Security, and I signed up for disability, and I got food stamps, and I got Medicaid, and all that stuff, and ever since I had the stroke, my life has been hard work trying to recover from the stroke. That this landscape here is very hard work for me to walk crippled, but I'm gonna do it because it's gonna help me with angles and terrain, and I won't have and then I'll go back and make the phone calls to the place, and I'll get some stuff done today. But
I think I am.
I took a shower this morning and got up, and I was waiting for it to warm up outside enough to go on a good stroke recovery walk, because I hadn't for 2 days, and I felt like I had been slacking. found that now I'm out here in the twigs with Ladybug and me on the great outdoors where even though it's a lot of hard work, it's really helped. It's going to help a lot. It's going to make the rest of the day feel better, even. And this is really high level stroke recovery walking. It's in the snow. So, and there's other people out here that haven't had a stroke and they're walking too. But this is the area where the cars aren't whooshing by and you can hear me talk. Because that's one of the things the good YouTube video has, is that I don't have to turn the sound up any louder to hear it. That's something I might have to fix with a Bluetooth microphone or something someday. But for now, we're gonna walk this little short area and back home, and we'll stop at the mailbox, check the mail, and that'll be today. I'll do the upload of the YouTube video, and we'll try to hear it without turning the sound up. I think I've been louder with my voice lately on my YouTube videos, and I've spoke with more clarity, and that this one I won't have to turn the sound up. I have had to turn the sound up on several of my YouTube videos. This is still practice. Like I'm having to practice walking, I'm having to practice riding, I'm having to practice all sorts of stuff. I'm having to learn new. It's like going back to school, but my mind was shocked by a good portion of it died. It was killed by a blood clot. Had stopped up a good portion of my brain, and that portion of my brain had no blood flow to it and died, and it's never coming back to life. So what's happening is other parts of my brain are taking on the duties of operating my right arm and my right leg and my right face. All this stuff is being taken on by other parts of my brain, and it's not actually regrowing brain where it died. It's taking already working piece of brain that didn't die and giving it a new task. And that's what I'm doing today on this stroke recovery walk. I'm growing connections between my right leg muscle, my right arm muscles, and my brain. I've already got them in the left side. I'm doing very good at balancing, but I am trying to take it slow so that I don't fall over. And I'm going to try to keep the video short, under 10 minutes. So that'll be all for today's stroke recovery walk.